Headmistress, you cursed my friend. Poisoned her. You taught me never to be quick to judge, so help me understand.
Understand, then, that my allegiance forcibly is with the gods, not with arrogant mortals. You did not know the Arachne of old. She has been humbled in her current form.
Then she has learned her lesson. Please, help me change her back.
I told you 'tis a matter between her and Athena. For my part, I merely can express regret. To you, as well as her. Perhaps in time, Athena herself may thus be swayed.
But... I wanted you to have this, Lord Moros, since you seemed to enjoy it last time. Ambrosia may flow freely on Olympus, but we chthonic gods should get our share as well, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I think that's a better question for Nemesis. It's not for me to say whether we deserve such things. And the fates did not advise me as to whether I should accept such gifts. Nor did I ever think to ask.
I can't believe I'm saying this, though there's no need to overthink it so much. Since the fates aren't here to tell you, you could always listen to your heart in such a situation.
My heart? It isn't saying anything, Princess. But it is beating faster than I'm accustomed, even though I'm at rest and comfortable, mostly. Very comfortable. I don't wish to be so rude, so thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Become even stronger.
Responsibility is earned.
I understand. I was born for this. No pressure.
Some of the others wonder why you didn't opt to stay there in that big, beautiful house of yours in Tartarus. But they don't understand we need our freedom. Who moves back in with their parents after moving out?
Rest again for now.
Using to make everything blow up? I got odd glances too when I still had the rail of adamant, but it could make them look away right quick.
Adequate. A gift. me. Does this bottle's brilliant sheen come from the god of light himself? Perhaps to him it should return, right now.
Such a thoughtful gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this, and during such a time, though there's no need to go out of your way. Even though your mother and father are back, you can't just stroll down to the bottom of the underworld, can you? Finding remnants of Chronos means recreating the conditions in which you faced him before, or something like that?
Brilliant as always, cousin. I can use this. Should be the last of them.
You're very sweet.
Hey, a right good burn like that deserves another. Only fair, don't you agree, hot stuff?
I mean no disrespect. She's angry with me now.
Dearie, so turns out I'm not too old to learn.
Whew, that's hot. power of Casinth. No, you don't. Excellent stuff.
Whether 'tis wise to speak the vow of rivals is for you to decide. But I can see the wisdom in rescinding that one. I'd not wish to face me at my best either.
I may not be finished with that vow just yet, Headmistress. I wonder what else you're holding back, if you possess such power you suppress by will of night alone.
Do wonder, by all means. And should you require more of an advanced test of your aptitude, I shall be waiting. Cross flames burn! Total eclipse. Once more with me, sisters. Return to Shadow now.
I passed the test. Grandfather?
Good.
Maybe I should switch. The Fang. How did you reawaken Typhon, Grandfather? I always wondered about that. And to have caught the Olympians by surprise with such a monstrous being.
Oh, I would rather not discuss such bitter memories, but that monster's reawakening was in some ways akin to mine when Zacharias found me. On a much larger scale, of course.
I see, and I won't press you on it, but this may be strange to ask, though did you and Typhon know each other well?
He was the father of all monsters, showing no concern for his own brood, much less others. He was a means to an end. We were using each other, one could say.
I understand. That's all.
Very well.
Into the depths. Nemesis.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, you louse. All right, you can't. Must be so sick of staring at yourself by now.
The only thing I'm sick of, I forget your name, is you tramping about, disturbing my peace. If you don't have anything nice to say, why don't you go?
Still indignant after all this time. As you learn to show respect, you might not be stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. Well, drink it in.
Some assistance, please. Victory! Tula never fails. Are you all right? Nemesis can be rather terse. She didn't hurt you or anything, did she?
She said something just there, about how I'm stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. She couldn't have meant... No way. She's jealous. She likes me, and playing hard to get. Unlike some people who come on a little strong.
Bones for the broker. Pain is all. Seeds.
A word, please.
I wish to make an offering to you, O Knight, for always concealing the Crossroads where I grew up, for the nocturnal arms, and all the many other gifts you bestowed.
I thank you for this child, and may the nocturnal arms long serve you as a keepsake of sorts from me. The Witch of the Crossroads says you wield them with skill and grace.
She does she?
I trust you are to thank for having shaken my son Hypnos from his slumber and compelled him to return. He had been doing fairly well in his responsibilities, up to a certain point.
Please forgive him, O Knight. He must have fallen into such a state as a defensive response when the Titan Chronos struck. I am relieved he's well, assuming that he is.
He is himself. His brother Thanatos is pleased to have him back, as is your own. Thank you for looking after him.
Of course. It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. Thus your offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it. At present, I remain in conversation with the goddess Nyx. My mark is yours as always, but I bid you leave us afterward. It'll take however long you wish, for we can wait.
see how this goes. Limestone.
You know, I wouldn't offer you my blessings readily if not for fairest Aphrodite, who I see has graced you once again. You've seen the beauty in my work, and it is thanks to her.
War rages.
Check it out, gals. Back to our old and smaller stage, as you can see, just for the night, I'm sure. But our sponsor's going to come through. Put us back in the spotlight where we belong. Eventually.
Who do you even think this mysterious sponsor is, setting the location for our clash, and whether that horrid Charybdis makes a guest appearance?
Nice try, lady. You can barge onto our stage, no matter the size. You can try and take our sense of style, even our fans. But you'll never take our sponsors. This one's for those of you who thought they'd get away.
Won't shut up. For the realm. Belief. See that one, Tula? It's over. This is an anguish. Ah. fig leaf took effect. Corruption cleared.
Prometheus and Heracles, turns out they're close, are they? Your little spat with them was shrouded by the dark, but I caught glimpses of it here and there. I need to know about these things, that doesn't mean I'll tell.
Haste. This gift. Let me show you the way. There. You're not alone. You're not alone. Not alone. Not alone. Take care now. Take care. Care. Now my reward. Must have been my chaos spoon just then. black coat to grow strong. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
There is one god whose swiftness far surpasses any steed's. And he has granted some of it to you, I see. I caution you not to make too much haste. Steadfastness is the key to victory. Behold. My greatest strength is yours.
Go on, Tula. Cut out. It'll be okay, Anguish. Been rolling around in miasma, have you?
Many-fanged maws turn now appreciatively toward the princess of the dead.
Return now to your master in abode. Victory. So much dust. All right. Could wash away my boons. I need this. Here goes. No renovations here. Ever-shifting chambers, move.
Wretches shall not go the daughter, but I shall.
Such a fine bottle. We graciously accept. You know, you remind me of your brother sometimes.
These customs that we share from those above, I ask that you not follow our traditions blindly. Such traditions may be partially responsible for the many mistakes that led us to this point.
I share your cautious feeling about this, Father, but of the many traditions of the gods, the act of giving nectar to those we care for seems one of the better ones in my estimation.
Perhaps so.
That little poem we gave you, we commissioned a very small number using only the finest gemstones, and always meant for you to have one once you were of age.
Well, surprise! And thank you. Not only is it beautiful, but it makes me feel more connected to the two of you.
Palms are said to have that effect. One could eat just a handful of their seeds and never want to leave the underworld again. You be well.
Thank you both. Chambers left.
We have to fight, and we can break somebody's heart that way as well. Lord Ares here knows all about the way it works.
Oh, that I do, and I am grateful for your teachings, Lady Aphrodite. My own knowledge had been woefully incomplete until you expressed your willingness to share yours.
Go get him. The Hades girl returns. Aye, to have toppled Typhon from that mountaintop. Certainly it was not something that you could have done alone, yet still. How proud you must have felt.
I felt a tinge of satisfaction, yes. But you do know what's an even greater feeling than thwarting the father of all monsters, don't you?
If you insinuate that besting me in battle is a thrill akin to overcoming the great despoiler of Olympus, then you flatter me, my girl. Go on and try, even as Typhon stirs. You overstep, Hades. What did you just do? blow once more by a mere god. Sorry there, old boy. What is happening to me?
For Olympus. Gently now.
The future is uncertain, but one certainty is this. Time marches ever onward, often faster than one might presume, until we find ourselves wherever the fates mean for us to be, which in the Princess of the Dead's case is right here.
Return to Shadow now. A good night's rest. Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?